Okay, Zebra Nation plays Football Manager 2016 Team Toronto FC Edition. I do that more and more these days because I've been doing so many Team Canada recordings, but this is our final game of the season for the regular season for Toronto FC. Let's look at our competitions here. Right now we're 5th place, 3 points out of 3rd place, so if we win this, we could possibly sneak into 3rd place, a tie for 3rd place with Montreal. So, we're in the playoffs because none of these other teams can possibly catch up to us. So we're in the playoffs this season. It just depends on where we finish. We had a bit of a lull there in recent matches. You can see our little league position here dipped all the way down to 7th at one point, and then we came up to 3rd. We were 1st at one point. We've had sort of a slow decline here till the end. We leveled off. But we're hoping to make a little run here at the end. Just won our last match convincingly. We switched up formations to the 4-3-3 narrow. All of our strikers are back and healthy. We got Martinez and Casada coming off the bench. That's a lot of firepower coming off the bench. We're starting our trio here, if you look over here at our line, our little layered attack here with Kim at defensive forward, Mamadou at complete forward, and then Forrester at poacher. So the 3 of them seem to work well together. Martinez, of course, is our most valuable striker, so we could put him in. Might save him for the playoffs. I don't know. It just, I want to get Forrester more time because he's going to be relied on next year. So, does he have any sort of feelings when it comes to big games? Is he like an anti-big game guy? Yeah, doesn't enjoy big matches. So, I think we will make the decision here to go with Martinez. Martinez slightly fewer stars, but he's got the experience, the composure. He's been in big matches before, so we'll do that. That seems like a sound investment. So let's continue on. Everybody else is healthy and all of our starters in. Oh, we had one change. We'll talk about that in a minute here. A guy that we've been trying to get in the lineup has finally blossomed, and now he's in the lineup. Let's see here. There we go. They're considering this a draw. Okay, so that's fine. We're playing Chicago, so this is a very important game. They're right behind us in the standings because they could leapfrog us if they win this game. Possibly. Maybe not. They're 5 points down, so probably not. But anyway, they're going with the Burning Man formation. We're going with our formation here. Continue to the instructions. Got a lot of guys to close down on here. Assistant coaches are slowly coming around to my marking strategy. Seems like every week they offer more and more people to be marked, so I don't have to do as much manually. I wish there was a setting where you could just set this and say, like, do this every time. If there is, I don't know about it. I don't see any sort of save function or anything like that. Alright, pep talk. Passionate. We owe them for what happened last time? Okay. So our one change here is Brian Scott at central midfielder. He's moved up to a 3-star guy, so that's pretty good. He's a big, strong kid, 23 years old. He's got one more year left of potential growth. And we're replacing McCarthy here. McCarthy's hit a bit of a dip. He went down to 3 stars and then back up to 3.5 stars. And He's become a deep-lying playmaker for some reason. I have no idea why. But that just seems to be the position he wants to play, and he wants to be a defensive deep-lying playmaker. So I think I'll save him to be a bench guy. Him and Feely, I think, will do well off the bench. If we need offense, bring in Feely. If we need defense, bring in McCarthy. That seems reasonable to me. So we've done everything. We've got our instructions here. We're going to try to work the ball in the box. We're going to try a little bit slower tempo. Retain possession. That's our normal thing we do. Counter, of course. And let's see. A full crowd here at old BMO Stadium. That was a terrible pass to start the game. Not happy about that, losing our first possession like that. First pass of the game is a turnover. Alright, we got Trejo back in. He's 100% now. Our defense is 100%. I have one issue on the bench is Eduardo Jr. is asking for too much playing time. Okay. They're playing tight. We might have to change up our approach here real quick. Go for more long balls. Oh, what happened? Did we win a corner there while we weren't looking? Good job. Kim, apparently, won a corner. Fisher. See if he can take advantage. That's a good ball. Oh, Eduardo, come on. Gotta put those on target, my man. But, oh, here we go. Another corner. I think our more aggressive approach. Nobody made the run at that ball. Trejo, that was sort of a weak effort there. Luckily, Pacheco's there to clean up the mess. There's our new man, Scott. He's a ball winner, so, I mean, he's still a bit defensive, but... okay, we got a call here, so we'll pause this.